Hello, fellow star stuff. Hello. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I am back. I am back finally. And I am back today with something interesting. Something I was not expecting to play on stream, but here we are. I am back with some. Well, I'm starting, I guess, technically. It's a one-off stream. It's a one-off stream. Don't worry about it. Let me go over to game screen. I am going to start Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley. So so a couple of things. This is a test stream mostly. I'm streaming to YouTube right now. I'm streaming to the VOD channel. And then I'm also streaming to Twitch as I usually do. So this is just kind of a test of the software. I sat here. A stream was supposed to start exactly at 7, and to be fair, it could have, but I kind of like sat here for 10 minutes trying to wondering if my computer would explode or not. It seems to be okay. We're using more CPU power, obviously, given the nature of it, but we seem to be okay. There's no dropped frames. Everything is a-okay. So that's fine. I don't like the way that the chat is set up. It's supposed to combine chats for me, so I could see both of them. But I can't see my bots when they post in chat, and I would prefer to see them. I'd prefer to see when it says ad break is starting, ad break is ending over on Twitch's side. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. It doesn't really matter. I did not test beforehand. I picked out the game literally like 5 minutes before stream. So I did not test beforehand any of the volume, but I hope the volume is okay. It's all right. Otherwise, yes, I'm back. I am feeling much better. I'm feeling much better. It came with some downsides and some upsides, but overall, I'm feeling like right now I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pretty normal. So nothing to worry about on that front. Thank you all for your patience during everything that was going on. I'm back today with this game, and what I can tell you is that I think when did I get this game? I was gonna say I got it in a bundle of games, and I was like, no, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's actually true. I think, so there was a time in which I was actively studying the Finnish language, which I am no longer doing, but I would love to, but I'm no longer doing for time reasons. But during that time, I was trying to find like media to try and to consume to help with Finnish. So I had bought this game knowing that it would probably be a little over my level, but a little bit, just like a tad, right? Because I still have to learn like basic words and stuff like that. But I was like, when I get around to it, I can play this game in Finnish because it's Moomin. It's literally Moomin. Now would be the perfect time to do it. So that never ended up going to fruition, but even so, I still have it. So and it's very relaxing, which is good. I need a relaxing game right now, so we're gonna be playing this. We're gonna be doing this instead. Let me go. Actually, one second. Let me try and do something here. Put this over here. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. All right, and with that, I think that's about it for all the background and stuff. I did not post a stream schedule this week, but tomorrow is my birthday, so we'll be having a very chill birthday stream. I don't know what we're gonna be playing yet. I'm honestly feeling like some more No Sleep for Konami Date, to be quite honest. So we'll see about that. But I don't know. We could be playing literally anything tomorrow. I'll stream whatever I feel like at the time. And then either Friday or Saturday I'll be playing well, it was supposed to be the finale for No Sleep for Konami Date. We'll see how it goes. But Friday or Saturday there'll be another stream as well. And that'll be it for the week. But yeah, let me go over and anything else that I'm missing? I'm like, I think I'm just really nervous. I think I'm just really nervous that everything suddenly there's like 50% drop frames and like, you know, everything's going wrong. I've had that happen before at the old place that I was living in. That was back when I was streaming 428 Shibuya Scramble. And that was awful. That was awful. That was one of the worst. Like, it sucks to just want to be able to play a video game and you can't because just like no one can experience the game with you. That sucks. So thankfully that doesn't seem to be the case. So let's go over to, let me tab into the game. It has this nice little streamer mode. So I believe that's there. Yes, okay, I have that turned on. And let's go ahead and we're gonna do a new game because whatever I played of it was like 10 minutes or so. Whatever I did end up playing with it. So a little bit, just a tad, but I didn't set the volume levels as well. So we'll see how it goes. All right, new game. Let's overwrite this one actually. Remember that you can hold LT to run. Okay. Oh, did I talk about my... Yeah. I don't think I really talked about it. It's like, that's why I bought the game. I don't know anything. So I was studying Finnish and that's why I bought the game. I don't know the first thing about Moomin. I do not. There was a time when they were playing Moomin. I think they still do. But there was a time that we were playing Moomin like 24/7 on YouTube. And I would like watch some of the episodes to fall asleep to be quite honest. But that was when I was an adult. I did not grow up with Moomin. I don't know anything about Moomin really. I must have read a Wikipedia article about it once, but this isn't my... I'm not like the Moomin girl, you know. I'm not the person to go to for all the Moomin, the dank Moomin lore, you know. That's not me. So we're just gonna go into this and experience the story for what it is. And I guess maybe I have to voice it. We'll see about that. I'll miss you terribly, Snufkin. Are you sure you need to go? Actually, genuinely terrifying, because I mean, I'm pretty sure these characters already have voices, right? I don't know. I don't want to do voices if they already have a voice, and I could be completely off the mark. It's autumn. It's time I'll be on my way. Besides, you Moomins will be sleeping all winter. I know, but promise you'll be back? Well, yeah, eventually. I'll be back in spring, as always. I noticed that the controls are Xbox controls, which is... oh joy. Oh joy, just very fun, very cool. Then I'll be waiting for you here, on the bridge, as always. Goodbye, Moomin Troll. See you in the spring. Hello, Chu. Hello, thanks for stopping on by. How have you been doing? I hope you've been doing well. I'm here playing some Moomin and hoping that my computer does not explode from multi-streaming, and that's what I'm doing. But I hope you've been doing well. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the aesthetic of this, like, I don't know, like the foresty vibes. Oh, and now it's winter. Everyone has the desire to just go live in the woods, in the mountains, and just like in a little cottage. I feel like that's what this game might encapsulate, you know? Ma'am, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I am doing great. I recovered really well. Surprisingly well, honestly, given everything. So I'm very lucky and I'm very grateful. I am doing great. But thank you for checking in. Thank you for asking. It's so pretty. It's like a storybook, which makes sense, right? I think they're actual storybooks, right? They're definitely... Moomin comes from the book. Definitely. But I think they're storybooks rather than like novels or anything like that. So they would have illustrations and stuff. So they were sleeping sleeping all winter, and then I guess just through the winter, main character decided to just sort of wait it out. Wait it out, just live in the woods alone during the middle of winter. Survived pretty well, all things considered, to be quite honest. Alright, I'm getting close to Moominvalley, and now I guess we're gonna greet them after their slumber, their hibernation. Ooh, I can jump, okay. I can't wait to meet Moomin Troll again. Moomin Troll, okay. Light novel Moomin. I'm so anime brain rotted. I was like, well, maybe that's the case. He should have woken from his winter slumber by now. New quest: reuniting with a friend. When spring arrives, Moomin Troll can always be found waiting by the bridge. It'll be something to read for sure. But I didn't, so okay. I have no idea. That's fair. That's fair. This is, again, it's not a property that I grew up with, so I don't even know. But I mean, the game looks really pretty. The game looks really nice, so that's cool. There might be some like additional noise on my end as well, because there was during recovery, for some reason, that was when the HVAC system decided to just kind of die out. So there was no heat. There was basically no heat during winter, including the big winter snowstorm that passed by, and it was just like, okay, so there's no heat, so I'm just gonna have to freeze and hope for the best. And that was really fun. But it's been fixed now. It's like a newer system, but it's a little bit louder, so that might be picked up. In which case, I'll change some settings after stream for sound. Is it really him, Snufkin? Okay, so this is me. I am Snufkin. I can't believe it. What is X? What is X? Hello? Who's there? Strange. Strange. Anyway. Yeah, that's a very normal response. That's a very normal response. Alright, sure.
Phew, that was close.
It says a small creature, so I'm thinking more of a Kurumi-like. A Kurumi type. Alright. I just see people who love Moomin really love Moomin. True, yeah. There are people, like, they collect all the merch and the memorabilia, and I mean, I guess it's like, it's kind of, I mean, the vibes are different, but it's kind of like Hello Kitty in that sense, right? So there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, wow, you are really into Moomin. What the heck? For something that I like didn't even hear about until I was a teenager, it's like, you are really into Moomin. That's crazy. Good for them, to be honest. Oh, this is nice. That's relaxing.
There he is again, the Great Wanderer.
What are you? Hello? Who are you?
Too scared to talk.
What a strange little creature. Oh well. I'm guessing they're all different. It's not the same creature that I'm running into, so they all have slightly different variation in voices, essentially. The bushes talk. I can hear them in my dreams. I see merch for both Moomin and Sanrio sometimes lumped together even. I feel like that's probably a decent enough combo. I feel like they're slightly different, where it's like the relatively suburban or big city vibes of oh, have you been talking to me? Oh, hi character, hi new character. Big city vibes of Little Kitty with the country vibes of Moomin. It's like, I feel like that could work. It's an interesting collaboration, I guess.
You must be the Great Snufkin.
Hello, who are you?
Oh, nobody has ever asked me that before. I guess I'm too small and useless to have a name.
Everybody deserves to have a name.
You really mean that? Maybe you could help me find a name.
Oh, well, I'm kind of on my way to meet my old friend Moomin Troll. Everyone deserves to have a name, but I'm too busy. Like, I don't have the time for this right now, so no. No. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you for stopping on by, Alex. I hope you've been doing well as well. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it.
That's okay. I can tag along. I can even show you around these parts.
New quest, the nameless creature. Find a suitable name for the peculiar creature. Oh, okay. On the way, we'll do that. It really did make it seem like he sounded like just like no. I don't really want to, so no. Okay. Open with this. I have an inventory. Okay. And then I have quests. Reuniting with a friend. When spring arrives, Moomin Troll can always be found. Yes. Over by the bridge in Moominvalley. Okay. And then here, find a name. Just it. That's it. Objectives, find a name. It's the one thing. Okay. I've always enjoyed the sounds of nature. Okay, so river. River, why not? Oh. Hey, what's the hurry? What happened? Where are you guys going? They seem distressed. What the heck? Well, I guess they're gone. Friendo, did you see that or no? No, I guess not. All right, let's go over here. Oh. Even more animals are leaving the valley. Maybe something like that. What's bothering them? Should I follow? If you discover a leak, what do you follow the flow of the water? Or do you track it? Maybe something more punchy? Or do you track it back to the source? Go to where they came from. Your answer is probably there. Fair enough. Why would they be running from Moominvalley? Climbing. Press A to grab onto a climbable surface. Gotcha. Also as well during slightly it was yesterday actually. I had a I did like a voiceover class, and when I did it, the feedback that I got was surrounding like vocal placement for both for consistency but also for like emotional depth, which makes sense, right? Where it's like if you do a voice, so like for example in what is it called? In 100 Line, I forgot the name of the game. 100 Line Last Defense Academy. There's a big guy. He talks like this. It's like, hey, Takumi, what's up? What's going on, my guy? Right? And that is such a weird voice. That it makes sense that they're almost caricature voices, right? They're not meant to have the full emotional range of like a full actor, because they're placed very weirdly. Hello Kaza. thank you so much for the welcome back. I hope you've been doing well. I'm just here yapping about a class that I took. But yeah, the idea, I thought about it a little bit and I was like, I would wonder if, well, first of all, I don't stay hydrated enough, so there's that. But it's like, I wonder if placement as well is also why, like, sometimes I feel like after maybe even just 2 hours of streaming, if I'm doing all the voices, it's like sometimes I feel it's like it's like I feel like it's not the same voice that I started with, and it's like I wonder if it's because of like the placement for most of them I think is well enough, but the placement on some of the other ones could probably be adjusted in a way that is better for the voice, and then it's better overall when I'm doing all the voices. Not that it matters too much for streaming, but I don't know. It gave me something to think about. I learned a lot from that, so I think I'll just try and practice some of that. Anyway, yes, the quest to find the name of all time for my friend, and also everyone is running away from the Moomins. How curious. How curious. What do you mean? Normal people absolutely talk like that. They absolutely talk like this all the time. All the time in the world, you find people who talk like this. Yeah. But it was an interesting thought. That place is not too bad for me to do. If it's placement, I don't think that's the voice that's causing any sort of issues. That's not bad. It's like, I wonder if it's probably something with friggin' Monokuma, who's not Monokuma. Siere. It's probably something with Siere or something. I don't know.
Could you cross the river by creating a stepping stone? Have you seen any rocks around?
Oh, I have to collect rocks? These ones? Oh ho. Okay. And then I guess I have to take a second one as well. And then here. And then here. Yay!
Maybe you could play me a tune.
Like what? Melody? Maybe later. I'm not really inspired. Oh, up here. Ooh, that's pretty. That's cool. I like that. This is why all characters should have gibberish speak, like in Animal Crossing at least, so the viewers themselves and the streamer read and just agree. That's fair. We should all just be like this forever. I find because I was going back through a little bit of Nier as well. It's like I was going through the Nier song. Which one is it? Is the Kaine's theme. Kaine Salvation, I think it's called. I was going through it a little bit, and it's like how emotion can be conveyed even with like just a without understanding the words, which makes sense, right? But like, for example, like there's a lot of people who don't understand Japanese, but they still love like Annie songs and stuff like that, which is fair and valid. But also, but like even just a language that does not exist at all and has never existed is still can still speak to you in some way, and I find that fascinating and interesting, you know. Sorry, you were speaking, dear friendo, something about a name or whatever. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We'll find you a name somehow, somewhere, sometime. Don't even worry about it. Oh, accidentally hopped on the rocks there. Here, and then here. I don't think I need the other one then. Maybe not. Or maybe I do. I saw a video of the Pingu voice actor, and it was super interesting to see someone sounds. It all made emotional sense. Yeah. That's the most interesting projects where it's just like, I guess it literally is just pure acting. It's just like pure emotion and what you can convey. Pushing, you can push by pressing X, which is really just square. Buddy, are you okay? Maybe you want to get from behind there before I start moving this. Okay, well, that's not my responsibility. I don't care. All right, let's go over here and. Oh, there he is. I was afraid he would actually get stuck back there. I was like, oh no. I'm glad.
That friendly old chap could help us over. Try playing your harmonica for him.
What? I hope you brought your harmonica. I guess I did in my inventory that I've always had. Oh, it will just automatically, I think.
He looks scary, but he's really friendly, just like me.
Here? Level 1. What does level 1 mean? What does that mean? Playing the harmonica. Hold art. Oh. There we go. The tutorial was just a little late.
Makes me feel like dancing.
Buddy got left over there again. It's okay. Oh, I can just do this forever now. I can... This is just... just my life. Okay. Music is truly universal. That's why there's mumble rappers. Mumble rappers exist. A sad reason for them to exist. Yeah, that's also something as well. Who's that? Oh.
Oh, you don't seem inspired enough to play for the creeps yet. Maybe we should look for inspiration.
Oh, level is based on inspiration. You have to be inspired. The divine inspiration. I see. Can I get up here? He's back. Not over here, but over the other side? Those drawings. Over here, this side. There's a level? This is a turn-based combat game, Chiu. Obviously. Is this also within the lore of Moomin, or is this like a character specific to the game?
To gather inspiration, try running through that bush. That bush seemed packed with it.
Just running through here? Okay, I've solved all my problems. Oh no, I can't spam it. It has to be just specific ones. Okay.
Those bushes look inspiring. A bit hard to reach though. Try getting the bird to help by playing for it.
Circling birds. Play for the blackbird to make them stop flying in circles and then stop playing to send it flying. So like this? Oh. I see. Oh wow, there really is gameplay. I don't believe it. I kind of was expecting it a little bit. We're outsourcing inspiration. Is that it? I think we got all 3 of them, right? Let's make sure we got the first one, just in case. Yeah. Okay. So much inspiration. I don't know from what specifically, but so much inspiration. Pushing. You can push objects by pressing and holding X while moving. Gameplay. I thought this would be a walking simulator, to be quite honest. And I mean, it is, but it's still... Like, look at that. that was definitely gameplay. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Let's go here. And then to you. Hello. There. Try getting it to follow. Follow... Oh, to help up here. Thanks, buddy. Eureka. What about over here? Alright. I did have a phase in middle school of like trying to play the harmonica and like getting really into it, and that's when I learned is like there's like harmonicas are like you can, and that probably is still somewhere, but like how I play guitar, you can get that thing, just like a metal thing that that like you put around your neck and it holds the harmonica for you. So you can play guitar and then also play the harmonica at the same time. I find that to be wild. I find that to be insane. I guess it's no different from like playing the guitar and singing, but it's at least a little different. It's still kind of crazy. I can't get over here. Can I pick this up? Oh, yeah. Okay. You're just playing for you, and then where do we go from here? Do you follow me down here? Oh, you do. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Let's go over here. Oh, okay. Well, you're over here, so that solves it. I do love music. I feel like your name should probably just be Melody. I don't know, maybe a crazy idea, but you know, it's a start. Okay. Yay! All right. I used to have that. Yeah, it's like singing at the same time. Is it? I had one and I tried it. It was too difficult for me. But to be fair, at the time I wasn't also really much for singing, so there's that as well. Do you also play harmonica, or do you also play guitar, Chu? I feel like you do a lot of creative things, Chu. I feel like you do. The one bot band. I can be bad at two things instead of decent at one. That is so real. I feel that so much. Oh, help! I didn't realize. I'm on my way. Don't worry. Sometimes I just have to stop and talk to chat. Don't worry. What is going on here? You look like a dog, not, but you're like a kangaroo thing, I think? Maybe? I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. Snufkin, save me from the monster!
Monster, where?
Oh, hey, Sniff. Monster? Do you mean the spider?
Oh, that hurts. Maybe you are the monsters here.
Honestly, kind of real. Kind of real. But what if I just don't like spiders? Saving Sniff. Sorry, what did you say? Remove spider. Remove it. Alright. Help, a monster! Actually, that was kind of mean of us. That was kind of mean. Just like a little bit mean, to be honest. I blame my hands. They just want to keep doing things. Hands, please, we need to slow down from the carpal tunnel. Yeah, that's also real. Oh gosh. I have the wrist support thing. And it's just kind of crazy how it's like on and off throughout the years. It's just like, well, this is something that I deal with now, and it's just like, well, we're putting this on. I'm free. On to new adventures. Way to go! Now everyone is happy, except the spider who you tried to shoot down. But don't worry about that. Okay, sure. Alright, points. Do we get to make friends with the spider? I feel kind of bad. Hey, buddy. My bad.
Bullies, I was here first.
Now I feel kind of bad. Is there anything I can do?
I think there's a real possibility nothing could ever make me happy again. Not even a butterfly. A sweet, delicious butterfly.
Isn't that just making the butterfly unhappy, though? Because it's gonna die? Well, don't think about that. Don't worry about that. Okay, we'll go and get you a butterfly. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? Truly, this game really makes you think about your morality. All of your choices that you've made. Not a monster. You upset the spider. Now make him feel better by giving him food. But, you know, rip to the butterfly, I guess. Here's a butterfly for you. Sorry for upsetting you.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess. We both stepped out of line. You the most, by far.
True, alright, fine.
But you're forgiven. Now leave me to my butterfly.
Level up. You feel the inspiration flow through your body, enabling you for more heartfelt sounds. Okay, level 3. It's none of my business. It's none of my problem. I do like the main protagonist. Your covers are good. They could be a part of a lo-fi. I really like listening to like to lo-fi. It's funny because like when lo-fi girl like started, right? It was like this like, oh, look at this type of thing. But now it's like it's more like a novelty thing, but now it's become like so ingrained into my life. It's just like, oh yeah, if I need to throw on something while I'm doing something, it's either gonna be like a 12-hour YouTube analysis video on some show that I vaguely remember from childhood, or it's gonna be like Lo-Fi Girl or something like that. You know, it's become so ingrained into culture. All right. Why did I need to do that? Okay. And then we go over here and up here. I don't think the whole game is trying to get to Moominvalley. It's certainly more of an expansive trek than I was thinking it would be. No, ants. I see. So the power of music can solve all of my problems. It's like that that one anime. Gosh, what was it called? Charlotte and Caroline and Tuesday. Tuesday was one of the names. Carol and Tuesday? Carol and Tuesday? Yeah, Carol and Tuesday. Man, what a show. What a show is probably all I can say about that. But it was like, that show, if nothing else, that show was really creative. And I do genuinely think about some of the songs years after the fact. But that show is very much like, we can save the world with the power of our song. And Moomin is the exact same way. Do you think I talk too much, Snufkin? No. No, honestly, I'd love it if you repeated your dialogue, because I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. We can go down here. Just for some extra points. Lo-fi Moomin harmonica beats to travel the valley to. It is very, very cozy. And I don't mean to, but I just kind of like hold it down, I guess. I hold down the button to play the harmonica, even kind of without thinking. Charlotte in the Web. Yeah, that anime. That one. The famous anime that everyone knows. Everyone knows that anime, of course. Where's the third one? Hmm? Oh, you just kind of like, you're here now. Okay. And then 2, and then somewhere there's a third one. Yeah, no, it's not down here. I feel like overall, though, I haven't watched... Oh, here you are. I definitely have not watched as much anime, like, within... I don't know, in, like, forever, I feel like. I always want to watch more anime, and then I just never get around to doing it. I'm still, like, watching Orb. There was an anime called Orb on the movements of the Earth. And I found it really interesting, and I was watching it, and it's like I'm still like slowly trudging my way through it. It's like I can't get through it. Who would do something like this? No fire? That was a bad thing? The sign that said "Do not set fire to the forest" was a bad thing? Okay. I'm learning so much from Moomin. I feel really inspired. I wonder if you can. I guess you could probably call this game a similar game in the vein of more signs? They don't belong here. In the vein of like Breath of the Wild. No water? No smoke. No smoking. Are we the bad guys? No tents. I mean, just in this specific area. Are we the bad guys? Okay. She can't perceive orb. No orb. Lately, I've been watching more classics. I need to finish Cowboy Bebop and check Ghost in the Shell, a new adaptation of the latter is coming. Oh, really? I didn't even know about that. Something is terribly wrong. I need to be reading dialogue. I can feel it. Why does it auto scroll? Oh gosh. I mean, it's fine that it auto scrolls. I should just be paying more attention. To be quite fair. To be fair. Yeah, but I was gonna say, yes, like, I started Cowboy Bebop as well, and I loved what I saw of it. Like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 episodes? I was like, I loved what I saw of it. I feel like it holds up. Because sometimes you check out the classics, and it's like, I can see how this inspired things that came after, where it was really insightful to watch, but, like, it's not really your jam, so to speak, I guess. And Cowboy Bebop holds up really, really well. It's really good. I still need to get around to finishing that as well. But there's a lot to be said about the classics as well. So yeah. A sign means someone tried to warn us. Okay, but before I was doing an epic ref, and maybe the protagonist is just evil. I can't believe the protagonist. I thought the protagonist would be more like, let's help the forest and stuff like that. But he seems more like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the one thing that's in front of me and like not think about the consequences. Good for him, to be honest. I'm 112 episodes into Visions of Escaflowne. The world building is so good. Visions of Escaflowne. Ow. It's the sound of my my earphones being knocked around. Visions of Escaflowne. Oh yeah. Okay, vaguely I remember this being brought up to me. I see. Yeah. Is the world... What type of world is it? It's a... It looks more... Yeah, more fantasy. Not sci-fi, more fantasy based. That's fair. Thank you for the clip. Supposedly the new Ghost in the Shell is closer to the manga, or so they claim. So they claim. I feel like Ghost in the Shell gets an adaptation every few years, no? There's a lot of different adaptations for it. Maybe this one will be more accurate than the last, or I don't know. I'm not sure what the fans' feelings are on that matter. Something about the new chat as well is that I can't see the title of the clip that you post. It's just I can only see I can only see that you posted the link, but I can't see like the actual name of it. So that's something to also work on. I could probably change chat settings afterwards. All right. Oh, we can't tear down this sign, which makes sense. It really is Breath of the Wild. I can't believe it. Snufkin, Melody of Moominvalley. We're off on our great adventure, yay! Use RT to play music. Yay! They don't make music like this anymore. Okay, so you load it into the next part, the next scene. I see. No... Okay, well, maybe these are a little bit more evil. No teapots. No kettle. No apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. No heart. Do not have a heart. That's bad for you. Well, that could be a boot, actually. You know what? These are pretty vague. Let's just talk to the people who are putting this down. This is a clearing over here. So much to watch and not enough time. Even American shows. I added Gargoyles to my list. It's really good, deeper and darker than the average kids show. Blah blah blah. If I could read. And leaving nice lessons or references to other works. Yeah, it's just like there's not enough time to watch everything. And it's like I really do want to watch stuff. I really do want to like check out what's airing this season and like new anime and stuff and like catch up on old ones. It's just like there's just not enough time. There's not enough time in the world, even for like regular TV shows, like American TV shows. There's just not enough time. Fantasy, yeah. The version I got is calling them knights as samurai in the subs, and I felt that made it so much better. That's fair. I thought he was going to play the harmonica epically. No, he decided not to do that. It was just a title drop. But it really was. It really was like Breath of the Wild. It really was. It's reminding me a lot of Chrono Trigger. Harmonica 1v1 showdown at the end. It might be. I have not played Chrono Trigger yet. I feel it might be on the backlogs. I think it is. Or is that... No, what's on the backlog is a Final Fantasy game. I think it's Final Fantasy 9. I think, not Chrono Trigger, but I feel like I should play. Again, that's also an example of a classic where it's like I feel like I should play that. I feel like I should, you know. It's called Snufkin because they're an arsonist and they're gonna snuff out the forest. It might be. What's that over there? What the heck is this? Remember, you are doing very important work here. Sir, yes, sir. Remind me again what my job was? You need to uphold these rules at all times, 24/7. We're building the valley of the future here. What about bathroom breaks? Hello? Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be okay. Alright. Let me go... I took 2 steps. Halt! I need you to watch this park while I'm off on business. What in the Metal Gear is this? Okay, whatever. We'll see about that. He's a little troublemaker. No apple. No nose. Rules? Signs? This makes me so mad. I was sure there was some rules here. But oh well, I can't remember. Oh well. Really, actually, oh well, better go find some rules to uphold elsewhere. Do 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 do. So, if I remove the rules, the police officers leave. Let's get rid of the rest of this park then. There's a lot. Well, fair. There was a lot of work that went into this park, though. I will say, we're just gonna get rid of all of it. How long did that take you, Snufkin? How long did that take you? You were very determined, very dedicated. Okay. Over here. No tents. No hands. Is our buddy just gonna follow us around the entire time? I guess he, like, they get their name at the end of the game. Even a chill reality cops or something else. It's really funny. I was not expecting the game to, like, I really thought we were just gonna go to Moominvalley. It's like, no, we actually have to deal with, like, a rising faction trying to take away the forest. Oh, did it say locked? Locked, okay. Woo. Woo. Woo.
She's upset. One of her ducklings seems to be stuck over there. Maybe there are more. Poor thing. Don't worry. I will keep you company while the heroic Snufkin saves your ducklings.
Eh? Why did you nominate me? Okay, whatever. I guess this is my life now. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, I'm here to save you. Are you over here? Yay! Alright, cool. Is that the only one, or...? There might be more after this. Moominvalley, become Moomin. Become as Moomin.
She still seems upset. Maybe there are more of her ducklings around?
For some reason... Ah, that was odd. There was like a little glitch. For some reason, I was stuck in a leap animation. Alright, let's go over here. Oh! There's one over here. Hey, buddy. Pulling. Alright. Hi. Hello, buddy. I don't know how many I'm supposed to be looking for. It's like, I should probably go look for the other ones before doing anything else. Can't reach you without something to get up here. Wrong button. Alright, now. Now I can get you. The two of you. What is this? Just like a relaxing scene? It's nice. It's really nice. The sun is really bright on my monitor. But it's really nice. Interesting. Okay. We go over here. Maybe just these two, honestly. Okay, I'll take them back to the mother. Here you are. Is that the sound you make, or is that their names?
Teeny! Teeny!
Oh no, that's the sound of a bird, I see. Oops, well.
What a wonderful sound, Teeny. I'm moved to tears.
Maybe that could be your name. Teety?
Teeny, that makes me so happy. Almost too happy.
How about Teety Woo? A happy start with a sad tale. Snufkin, I feel like your naming sense could be a little bit improved.
Teeny Woo, happy, sad, and beautiful, like life itself. I love it.
TD Woo, all right. That's what we're going with. Melody wasn't on the docket at all at any point during this.
I shall no longer be known as he who met Snufkin. I am TD Woo, my own being with my own responsibilities. Oh, so many responsibilities. Better get to them.
Such as, I'll be needing a mailbox and bills. Oh, so many bills. Oh, is that it? I guess that's it. That's the end of the quest. There goes our friend. Aw. What is that? A key? I'm slightly blinded by looking directly at the sun, but it's very nice. That's it. A name that cannot be taken for granted. And your first thought after getting a name was like, I need to now accrue debt so I have bills to pay? What was the lot? Okay. I can't jump over here, which probably makes sense, to be honest. Let's just take the key and use it. Remove what? Remove signs. Remove all the signs to get rid of police officers to restore nature. Oh my god. 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 I busted. I don't want to see you here again. So this is the time when I'm going to have to tell people about a very fun fact about Courie Cosmos, which is that I don't like stealth at all in video games. Obviously here it's fine, but I don't like stealth games. Oops. My bad. I am shocked by the gameplay. That's crazy. This must be an area to hide. Oh my gosh, good thing I did that, honestly. I did not know that you were just standing there. Should I go over to the left side first? I should probably go do that. Solid stuff, kid. That's exactly what it is. I feel like even... Oh, that park keeper has put up statues of himself. I feel like even the, like, I have to go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. I feel like even that was a reference, honestly, to Metal Gear. And that didn't make any noise. They're none the wiser. Yippee! Oh, you're one of those people that starts killing when given the chance on a stealth game, huh? Well, yeah. Yeah. I might die in the process a lot, but at least I didn't stealth my way through it, because I find it kind of boring. But that's just me. That's just me. This is also how you find out that in Monster Hunter, I love to just get whatever ability is the absolute strongest and deals the most amount of power. And as a result, my character is always just slow as shit. This is always what I do. This one too? Okay. Alright, cool. That bird is awfully quiet. Maybe I should play for it. Ha They actually don't hear me. That's okay. Oh, like that. It's a good thing I moved out of the way. Get me out of here! Busted, I don't want to see you here again. What the heck? Alright, fine. That's fine. That's fair. Hold on. It's too soon to... You recently ran an ad and must wait for another one. Oh, so did ads run automatically? I guess they must have ran automatically. Okay. I don't know when they're gonna end. I can't see anything. So I don't know. All right, that's also something with this setup to be aware of. It should be fine. I mean, it's not like, wow, you missed the very important the very important Moominvalley lore. Oh my gosh, I should have paused for this. It should be all right, but it is something that I have to keep in mind going forward so that I can get a way to know when ads are playing on Twitch, so then I can, you know, I can go ahead and stop stop what's going on. They did. I got a short one. A short one. It's supposed to be 3 minutes of ads. What the? Okay, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine at all. I'm sure it's fine. But thank you for letting me know. All right, I messed this up. What did I do wrong there? Did I go through here? Yeah, I must have gone in through the circle. Or maybe I just waited too long. Let's go over here. Hide in here. They can't see the hat. They can't see it at all. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. And out here. Okay, now what? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's somebody here. They're moving consistently like that. There's somebody over there as well. Oh. Get the key? What? Get out of my way. Well, I opened the gate at least. I can't tell. Oh, I have to start back from here again. I can't tell if the issue is that I was that I waited too long, or I need to do 2 different versions of that. But I don't have to redo any of the stuff that I did before, which is nice. That's generous. This is already open. Fair enough. There's 2 guards right over there. Okay. What am I doing here? I think I'm going... Oh, no, I'm going here? I want to see if the bird ever leaves and goes away. Yes. And after that, we'll check all around. Okay. With this in mind, I need to time this correctly to make sure that... can't be seen. So... here. Go over here. Go over here. And then in here. Whew. I can't believe... I can't believe the engaging gameplay of Moominvalley. No. No. Okay, I can lose them. That's also cool. You don't turn around, do you? Oh, it's the same animation. I have a feeling we're gonna be doing this a lot for the rest of the game. Okay. Good riddance. Just wait till Moomin Troll hears about this. You know, when I said I wanted a chill game, I wanted a chill game, a very chill game to play today. Because I was feeling stressed about the multi-streaming. That's not what I had in mind, but okay. It's alright. And then over here. All right. You go over here and there's something over here? Yeah. Okay. Least disturbing thing in the game so far? Alright, I'm not gonna question that one. I wonder who's actually responsible for, like... Does this game count as an indie game? I don't know if it does. Like, if you... Like, a big property like Dora the Explorer, if Dora the Explorer has a game, which she does, she has many of them, it's like, does that count as an indie game? Does it depend on the studio that makes it? What does indie mean anymore? It seems to be a hot topic discussion ever since Expedition 33, apparently. But I am kind of interested. I'm not sure entirely. All right. And then over here. No, I don't see. I don't see. I think I have to go probably up and around. With this. Gotcha. And then I can put this over here and I can go up. I came back to Dora the Explorer. I don't know why. It popped into my head, I think, because I used to play a Dora the Explorer game when I was younger, and that game reminded me... Like, playing through the puzzles in this game kind of reminded me of being... Like, I'm playing this now, and I'm having a fun time, honestly. But this is kind of an all-ages game, right? Therefore, you could be, like, 6, 7 years old and playing through this game right now, right? And it reminded me of games that I played when I was young. so I thought I was thinking about Dora the Explorer. It was the one where she was living in space, I think. That would be, I think it was on the GameCube. Yeah, it would have been on the GameCube. Or like she goes to different planets or something like that. Oh, you're the Moomin. You're the Moomin of all time. Are there multiple Moomins? Probably. Oh no, my dear flowers are dead. What has happened? Everything is so dry. Hi. Moomin Mama. Okay, there's multiple Moomins. Hello, dear Snufkin dear. I just woke up from my winter slumber. Moomin Troll seems to have woken up before us. He's probably waiting for you by the bridge. How are you, Moomin Mama? Well, I was looking forward to tending to my flowers, but they're all dried out. But don't you worry about that. Go see your friend now. Thank you. Aw. Press to open your map. What is this? Okay. There's a whole map too. Okay. I severely underestimated this game. I don't remember how much I even paid for it, but I mean, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. All right. Can I not use the power of my song to heal the crops? No, I guess not. It's wishful thinking. Oops. Can't go into the house either? The Nick cartoon Flash games were the shit. I don't remember playing much Nickelodeon games in general, except for like the ones that came on the GameCube. So like whatever Battle Art All Stars or stuff like that. I don't think I played much of that, but I remember a lot of the Cartoon Network Flash games as well being very fun. I remember when I don't know why, it's like I remember when regular show was first airing. And to be fair, this wasn't that long ago. This is more of a more recent memory, I guess. But it's like, oh, bye Chu, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. But I remember like I remember when they advertised that the one episode where it's like the summertime, the summertime song, and you could go online and you could download the ringtone for your phone song that's sung by Mordecai and Rigby. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, you have to go to the website, and that's how they would promote their cartoons. Is like you would download the ringtone, and I did it. I made an account for that because I thought it was so cool. Oh man, that brings back memories. That brings back so many memories. You can play them as full grown adults. I wonder what it would be like to go back and play some of the games from my childhood, like Dora the Explorer and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know if they're gonna, I don't know. They're probably just more so meant to be like games that I played as a child and then should stay as such. It's like, I remember that game a lot, like playing it a lot, but I don't know if I have like the most intense memories about it. So I still wonder though, like just a game that I was okay with, what would it be like to go back and play through that? Hi, Moomin Papa. How are you? I just woke up, and there's already a million things on my mind. My masterpiece, if I place it differently, it becomes the snake voice, actually. It becomes the snake god voice. Interesting. My masterpiece gone, and so is my boat. You finished your play. Congratulations. Have you seen Moomin Troll? Oh, isn't he here? He's probably waiting for you by the bridge. When you see him, tell him to keep the window shut. My theatrical masterpiece has been blown all over the valley. Maybe he knows where my boat is as well. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for your play. And the boat. Alright, so that was a quest, but not the thing with the flowers. We don't care about the flowers, okay. Or rather, we can't bring them to life. Hammock that we can't use. The old bridge is right this way. What's over here then? What is going on over there? Okay. 5? I can't do that one quite yet. I have a feeling I shouldn't be over here. I have a feeling I shouldn't be over there. I'm straying too far away from the main quest. Let me go and do that first. Alright. Let me move over here. Can I go in here? Is there anything over this side? No. No. Finding and playing childhood games is really fun. I like retro achievements because there's another fun incentive to finishing them up too. That's fair. That's fair as well. It's like I haven't really played a lot of retro games. I feel like I've said before, it's like one of these days, and one of these timelines, eventually I will play Jak and Daxter on stream, and we will attempt Jax 2. we will attempt the second game. It's like one of these days I want to play that again. But I don't know. I've never really I guess I've never really considered it before, you know? Even though technically speaking, I have Nintendo Online, so it's like I'm still playing some older games. What? The river is gone, and Moomintroll isn't here. What has happened? Uh-oh. I must find out what has happened to Moomintroll. And the river, it can't just disappear. New quest. Moomintroll is missing. What the heck are you? Evil child? Okay. Oh, it just started the conversation, even though I didn't want to talk. Little me?
Took you long enough to get here, Snufkin. Was there a butterfly somewhere in desperate need of being appreciated? A majestic waterfall having to be taken in?
Like, yes, actually, there was. Have you seen the scenery around us? This world is beautiful. Hello, little Mai. Did you say something happened to Moomintroll?
Oh yes, a most horrible fate.
Animated cutscenes, too.
Moomin was sleeping in his lazy winter slumber, not a care in the world. Quite selfish, if you ask me.
The heck is that?
Then suddenly, she appeared.
The Groke. The Groke? Okay.
Eyeing Moomintroll with monstrous intent and hideous envy. She took him and ran into the forest. Poor Moomintroll kicking and screaming.
You saw that with your own eyes? Why did the parents not know about this? The parents were like, oh, well, you know, our child is gone, but I don't know. We'll find... They'll show up eventually. Who, you know, out and about somewhere.
I had to run for my own life, but that's about the gist of it. You probably won't be seeing him again.
Okay. Well. Is little Mai telling the truth? I better go investigate. Level 5. Okay. For no reason at all, right now is level 5. Okay. Did the Groke take Moomintroll? Can little Mai be telling the truth? Seek and find... Never mind. More police officers. Maybe they could actually help out. Have you seen my friend Moomintroll? I think he's been kidnapped by the Groke. Should they all just have the same voice? Maybe they all should just have the same voice. Nobody's allowed on the building site. No Moomintrolls, no animals. And certainly no Grokes. Now be gone, we have important work to do. Forget it. I'll figure it out myself. Okay. I'm guessing we get in here at some point and also dismantle this. What about over here? Wrong instrument. Oh, well, you're right. You're right, game. Look at me. I wasn't paying attention. Interesting. Okay. These ones don't work either. Alright, it seems like we're about to get 2 more... I know that voice. We're about to get 2 more, instruments. Did the Groke take Moomintroll? Better investigate. Do I talk to you again? On second thought, I shouldn't worry them about their missing child. Better see if little Mai's story is true first. Okay. Alright, fair enough. This one was moving. This one has energy to it. And well, that was, I think that was the perspective in which Little Mai told her story. Or was it this way? Was it facing this direction? Frost leading from the house. Was Little Mai telling the truth? Okay. I should check out the frosty trail leading from the Moomin house. Oh, right, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea, yeah. Where does it actually go? Certainly not over here. Where... Not down here. I think it's the other direction where I was just at. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. This stream as well is also... I don't know, I'm enjoying the game actually. I think I probably will come back to this. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, but I will come back to this. But this stream is mostly meant to be a shorter stream, and I think we're probably just about to wrap things up here. But I'm glad that my computer did not explode from doing the multi-stream. That's really all I wanted. Okay. I don't know. Ugh, it's a giant crab. Why are you always causing mischief? Sniff. What is your problem? Why are you always out and about? But I'm not sure if future streams will be multi-streamed, at least for this week. I'm not sure when I wanted to start doing that. I think what I want to do is probably finish up No Sleep for Kaname Date, and then we'll probably start doing regular multi-streams to YouTube, I think. We can't do the same thing for 100 Line because 100 Line is never gonna end. It's just literally never gonna end. So that's not really an option. But if we could finish No Sleep for Kaname Date and like have that be, look, these are the things that were videos essentially, and have that be like separate from the rest of the stuff going forward, if that makes sense. Like a clear, distinct cutoff. I think that would be nice. I think that would be best. Snufkin, please help! Poor Cedric got lost in the cave while we were looking for treasure. And now this awful crab is blocking the entrance. Please help me rescue Cedric. Cedric? I'll help you find your friend. He must be so scared. Thank you, Snufkin. Unfortunately, look at all of these quests I'm getting. Look at all of them. Unfortunately, I don't have the correct thing that is needed that must be done. So, it couldn't be me. But here's one of Moomin Papa's scripts, lyrical writing things. Cool. Fair enough. It's a chill game. Yeah, it really is. I like how it's chill, but it's pretty involved. A lot less of a, I mean, still a walking simulator, but a lot less of a walking sim than I thought it would be, which I really like. I'm not too familiar with the world, so it's just kind of like I'm along for the ride here. I don't know what's going on, but sure. But it's still pretty fun, which I appreciate. Sniff do be like that all the time. There's just something suspicious. I don't know. Last minute plot twist in which you realize that Sniff was actually evil all along. I know these games. I know these games. I could figure it out. Yeah, I think this is a good... Oh, is this game autosave? I don't know when it does and doesn't save. which is always a fun thing. If I go over here, all right, cool. I just did something, so if I go here, remember that you can hold LT to run. I actually didn't remember that. Thank you for letting me know. And then if I say continue, for example, all right, it will load back into where I was before. I can run, look at that. And I completely forgot. I completely forgot until the end of stream. Well, oopsie daisy, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. All right. Okay. Well, that was Snufkin, Melody of Moominvalley. I would like to continue this. I'd like to continue this some more. This was really nice. This was really chill. I wonder if this would... Well, not that I'm planning on messing up my sleep schedule, as I usually do. Not that I'm planning on it, but I wonder if it would be a good stream game, especially to stream, like, at 3 in the morning when I can't sleep and stuff like that. It might be. It might be. We'll see. But I definitely want to try and get back around to it. I'm not even sure, like, how... Hold on. How long is this game in terms of, how long to beat it? I can look this up. Snufkin, Moomin, Melody, Valley, how long to beat? It is 5 hours. It is 4 to 5 hours. It is a very short game. Fair enough. I feel like we can complete all of this on stream. Yeah. Definitely this was a lot smaller of a stream, but it was just a test stream to make sure that everything ran smoothly and to figure out what things I do and don't like and stuff like that. Such as the fact that I'm having difficulty controlling ads apparently. But I can see chat, and that's the fact that that is working is very good. The fact that there was no dropped frames is very good. Yeah, this seems to be a viable solution. So that's very good. I'm happy to see that. So yeah, I guess on YouTube side I'm just gonna have to end it, but I think I should be able to raid into... Oh, that's also another thing as well. It's like, can I raid into just one stream? I'm not even sure. Haunted Luna is playing Our Life. Yeah, Our Life Beginnings and Always, which I believe is a visual novel. So let's go and say hello. She's on BRB right now, but you can still chill in chat and say hello. So thanks for the stream, rest well. Thank you for showing up and for all the well wishes, and for anyone who showed up as well. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. How should I go about doing this? If I type, do I get the commands? I'm not even sure I get the command, to be quite honest. I think I have to... Okay. I think that I have to... That's... interesting. That's so... interesting. As in, oopsie daisy. Well, that's not good. Can I do this one? I can do this one at the very least. That wasn't the solution I wanted, but I can do this one. Okay. Raid Haunted Luna. I go over here. And then of course on YouTube side, stream will just end because I'm not sure how raids work over there. I don't know, and I don't want anything else to be dealt with. All right, but even so, let me go over to any screen. All right. Well, if you are here, and again, if you joined even for a little bit, just to say hello and well wishes and stuff like that, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very nice. It's very sweet. So I will be back tomorrow, and it might be with either No Sleep for Konami Date, or it might be with this game, or whatever I'm feeling. Whatever I'm feeling. To be honest, it's my birthday. I'll see what I feel like doing. Yeah, I will be back at the same time. Well, have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye bye.